Have you ever wondered if you're becoming emotionally stronger? It's a question that often lingers in our minds, especially during challenging times. The first step towards gaining emotional strength is recognizing and understanding our own emotions. This step is crucial as it lays the foundation for emotional resilience. Imagine your emotions as a vast ocean. Just as the ocean has calm and stormy days, our emotional states can fluctuate. The key here is not to avoid these emotional waves, but to learn how to navigate through them. It's about acknowledging our feelings, whether they're joy, sadness, anger, or fear, without judgment. Self-awareness is a powerful tool. It helps us understand why we react the way we do and how our emotions influence our actions. By being aware of our emotions, we can better manage them, leading to healthier relationships and improved overall well-being. So, remember, recognizing your emotions is the first step towards emotional strength. Adversity is a part of life, but how we respond to it defines our emotional strength. Think of resilience as the backbone of emotional fortitude. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to rise from the ashes of defeat, and to weather the storms of life with grace and grit. But how does one develop this resilience? First, it's important to remember that resilience is not about avoiding adversity, but learning to navigate through it. It's about embracing the challenge, understanding that it's a stepping stone to growth rather than a roadblock. Secondly, practice mindfulness. Being present, being aware of your emotions and reactions, allows you to respond to adversity rather than react to it. Lastly, cultivate a positive mindset. Believe in your ability to overcome obstacles. This belief fuels resilience, empowering you to face life's adversities head-on. Overcoming adversities, you develop resilience, a key aspect of emotional strength. Do you respect yourself enough to establish healthy boundaries? Let's dive into this. Establishing healthy boundaries is an essential part of emotional health. It's not about shutting people out, but about creating a safe space for yourself. It's about understanding what you are comfortable with, what you can tolerate, and what you absolutely cannot. Boundaries can be physical, emotional, or even mental. They help to protect your well-being and maintain your self-respect. By setting clear boundaries, you're telling others, and more importantly yourself, that you value your time, your energy, and your emotional space. It's not always easy to establish these boundaries, especially if you're not used to doing so. But remember, it's okay to say no, it's okay to prioritize yourself, it's okay to protect your peace. So, start today. Reflect on what your boundaries are and how you can better enforce them. Establishing healthy boundaries is a clear sign of self-respect and emotional strength. How often do you let negative thoughts control your mood? It's a question we should all ask ourselves. Optimism is more than just a state of mind, it is a tool, a powerful tool that can be harnessed to transform negative thoughts and create a positive outlook on life. Imagine your mind as a garden. Negative thoughts are the weeds that can overrun it, stunting growth and preventing beautiful flowers from blooming. But, just as a gardener would, we can choose to weed out these negative thoughts and plant seeds of positivity. Strategies to do this can be as simple as practicing gratitude, seeking out the positive in every situation, and challenging negative thought patterns with positive affirmations. Remember, it's not about ignoring problems or difficulties, but rather choosing to focus on solutions and opportunities. With practice, this shift in mindset can become second nature. Harnessing the power of optimism can significantly enhance your emotional strength. What life lessons have you learned that made you stronger? It's a question we seldom ask, yet the answer is a treasure trove of wisdom. Each experience we go through, whether pleasant or painful, is a classroom in disguise, offering invaluable lessons that shape our emotional resilience. Think about the trials you've faced, the setbacks, the heartbreaks, the failures. They're not just mere misfortunes, they're opportunities to grow, to learn, to become stronger. Each one is a lesson in patience, in courage, and perseverance. They teach us to manage our emotions, to handle stress, and to cope with adversity. Now consider the triumphs, the victories, the breakthroughs, the successes. They're not just moments of glory, they're lessons in self-belief, in determination, in hard work. They instill in us a sense of confidence, a belief in our abilities, a faith in our potential. Remember, every experience is a teacher, and every lesson learned is a step towards emotional strength. Every life lesson contributes to your emotional strength. Are you holding on to any resentments that are weighing you down? Often we carry around the weight of past hurts, betrayals, or disappointments, not realizing the toll they take on our emotional well-being. This burden can be likened to dragging a heavy suitcase everywhere you go. It's exhausting, isn't it? The key to unburdening ourselves lies in the act of forgiveness. It's not about absolving the other person of their wrongdoings or forgetting the hurt they've caused. Rather, it's a conscious decision to let go of the pain, to free ourselves from the chains of resentment that bind us to the past. Practicing forgiveness can be challenging, but it's a journey worth undertaking. Start by acknowledging the hurt, then try to understand the perspective of the other person. Finally, make the conscious choice to let go. It's a liberating process that leads to peace, healing, and emotional strength. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for freeing yourself from resentments and enhancing your emotional strength. Are the people in your life contributing to your emotional strength? In our journey of emotional fortitude, the company we keep plays an integral role. Surrounding ourselves with positive and uplifting individuals can create an environment conducive to emotional growth and resilience. Think about it like this. We are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. If those individuals are nurturing, supportive, and empathetic, their qualities can rub off on us, enhancing our emotional health. On the contrary, if we constantly find ourselves in the company of negativity, it can hinder our emotional growth. The right company can be a source of inspiration, motivation, and love, elements that are essential for emotional strength. Choosing the right company doesn't mean only being around people who agree with us or think like us. It's about fostering relationships with those who respect our boundaries, understand our journey, and encourage our growth. Building healthy relationships is a crucial aspect of emotional strength.